Welcome to Salon Talk with Regina Miller. Yes, today I'm going to talk about the hours in the salon that I keep versus what I've seen other people keep. Now, I've seen women in the salon. Knock it. Okay, you good. Checking on my poo poo. I've seen people in the salon from sun up to sundown. Literally, you good. I just want to know where you was, baby. So, from sun up to sundown, right? I'm going in the salon, I used to do like 30 minutes after my children got on the bus. So my salon was like, I would say around the corner from my house, actually. So that would be like 7 a.m. I would start my first client because my children used to get on the bus at like 6:15 a.m. And so I did it all around my children. So that was the whole point of being self-employed and being a salon owner, boss, because I wanted to, wrap my schedule around what was needed for my children and the people who I had helping me with my children. Trying to just be available. So then you're talking about 7 a.m. to I would do my last client at maybe 6 p.m. That would ensure I'm leaving around 7-ish to shut down my station. To me, that was all I needed in a day when I was in my 20s and 30s because I had the energy. It was great. I loved it. And I was in there all day, breakfast, lunch, and then I had dinner at home with my children. I've left plenty of stylists in the salon call back or look at my cameras and see that they're working 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I never understood that. Like, to each his own, do what you do. But my clientele were business women. They would come at lunchtime, get their hair done. That's how good and fast I was and am. You can come and get your hair done at lunch, go back to work, your hair done. Because why? Because I set appointments. It wasn't no such thing as I have 11 a.m. with Regina and I'm not getting in the chair to 1 or 2 o'clock. No. You have 11 a.m. with me, you're getting in the chair at 11 a.m., probably 10:59. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting it done. I'm working on you. I'm not working on you and Sandra and Tanya. I'm working on you. I have one client, I can call her name Karen. She was definitely a lunchtime client. She would come in, she had a very busy lifestyle. And sometimes she would come right after work. She had a husband and children. I would make sure if she came at 5 o'clock, she was out by 6:30. Why? Because she has a husband and children. She has to get home to her kids. No mother should be in a salon till 2-3 o'clock in the morning because you gave them a 5 o'clock appointment. They're not sitting in your chair to 7 o'clock. I've seen it all. And let me tell you, women used to get jealous of the stylists that there was one salon I was a manager in years later, and their clients used to see what would go on in my area because I had an area in the front, and this was a salon, H&J Hair Salon in Sumter, South Carolina. Later on, I managed a salon for my uncle, and I was in the front of the business, so everyone would see me. And I love that. I love that. Everyone would see me. They would see what I was doing. They loved it. They loved my personality. So some of the clients that were in the other people chair in the building, they were like, well, her people moving, they look good, she nice, she kind, what's going on up here? I got the gospel music going, you know what I mean? The atmosphere was set. I had my own everybody had their own room. They were suites, but I was in like the hallway. My uncle made an exceptional area for me where everyone could see me. I was the manager of the salon. I was a stylist, and that at that time in my life. And so people love to see that, oh, I'm just getting off work. I want to go home. These women were looking tired. They used to have to order dinner. They used to have to, I mean, people had to bring them food. Like, what are y'all doing? I don't know if that's still going on in 2025, but I know I've seen it. So my thing is, time matters for me. Time matters for my customers, because you can't get time back. And I got paid what I charged, and nobody ever questioned my fees because of the services that I rendered to my clients. 1, prompt appointments. 2, cleanliness. 3, atmosphere. 4, delivery of what they came for. I gave them more than what they came for. And a snack. You understand what I'm saying? Peaceful. I had someone, it was like a parking lot, like my uncle owns a strip mall. So his salon unit was in his entire strip mall, Miller Plaza on Miller Road in Sumter, South Carolina. The whole plaza belongs to my uncle, who is, that's his plaza. And so it was a parking lot out there. And so I had even someone escort my ladies to their cars in the dark, okay? Because the area around it, I wouldn't say was the greatest, but we made it do what it do. I did what I had to do for my people, okay? They loved that. So when it was time for them to walk out the door, I had someone walk them out the door, walk them to their car, make sure they get in their car and crank it up and pull off. Okay, I used to tell them, if you come after hours, this is the services I'm going to have for you, for your safety. You know what I mean? So, hey, you talk about a hair salon, people thinking about woo woo woo. They had we had a bell system. They had to ring to get in. Everybody just didn't come in our building. So it was very professional. It was very nice, but everybody in there wasn't doing the same things, and that's what that's what comes when you have individual suites. People do their own thing, but what you need to understand, people are looking at what other people doing while you got them sitting there waiting, and they see Miss Regina, she done got 5 people done, and they going home, and you still in the hallway waiting with a wet head, because your stylist done put you under the dryer, and you still wet head sitting under the dryer. You're done. Your hair dry now. And then you got some with wet heads waiting, like just prolonging the clients. Y'all sit there and deal with that abuse. That's what you get. And when someone say, I don't want to be in your chair no more, I want to go over there with that lady doing better work, that's your fault. Keep coming back for Salon Talk with Regina Miller. Thank you.